Alright, here we go. Got the battle. Let's see, no Latios, which is kind of nice. That thing was a major threat. Biggest threats are probably Glamora and Glacier. Going to lead Rillaboom. The only counter set that I don't have a massive plan for is Glamora Power Herb. That thing, if it's Glamora lead Power Herb, I'm screwed. Oh, something's getting wood hammered. Let's see if he's Scarf, because I'm Scarf. We're going to get a little wood hammer on that. Not going to do much because he's chipped. And Ninetales beats this 1v1. He's got to switch here in order to do anything. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see here. What does Sandy Shocks get to be Rillaboom? Sandy Shocks. Literally nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna go into it and I'm gonna U-turn. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna U-turn because I think he's just gonna go Scissor again. This is a tough call. It's kind of a 50-50. But with him being Proto Speed, he is going to be faster if he does full withdraw. Okay. Oh, I should have checked. I gotta be faster. Yeah. Okay, Sandy Shock's down. Not a lot is faster than me here, except for Bennett, which is why I have Corviknight. I think he's gonna probably Poltergeist. Ah, Destiny Bond. Gonna defog here, that's fine. We're gonna have to drill peck this to get it into range of a lot of other things. That's a good drill peck, I think. Oh, that really sucks. Not really, because I still just... If it's Sash, it's okay, and if it's Meteor Beam, it doesn't matter. Oh. So, let's see. How much is Venusaur in the Sun's Giga Drain going to do to whatever this thing is called? Glamora. Giga Drain 61. And my wood hammer from Rillaboom is going to do... Oh, it's going to kill. So, we're going to go Ninetales here because I don't really need it for anything else. Does he have to Meteor Beam? I can't remember if he can switch out or not, but it doesn't really matter. Because this is the reactive play to go Ninetales and presumably die. He could miss. Ah, Grassy Glide. Wood Hammer. Thank you. Okay, Bulky. It's fine. Because I now can Giga Drain. I took away the spikes. Yep, that's gonna die. Something's catching something here. Am I faster? Let's go for a growth here. Yeah. Made it worth it. He can probably Thunder Wave me, but it ends up being alright. Wait. Yeah. Weather balling here. He's gonna have to bullet punch with Scizor. Is his only thing in which Ceruledge can come in. If he goes Banette because I'm out of Sun, I just hard. I just hard Weather Ball. Doesn't end up mattering if it I think he's more likely to Shadow Sneak if he goes Banette here. We're gonna knock. Okay. Died. Okay. This is exactly why we go Comfy here. Because he can Gunk Shot. Oh. Didn't think about it like that. This is a tougher 50-50 here. I think, let's see. He has Sneaky, knows what I am. I think he's going to Thunder Wave. Well, let's see. So if I Swords Dance and he Destiny Bonds, I'm good. No, I'm not. So Swords Dancing is never the answer. I just go Corviknight here and I Drill Peck it into range. Huh. Interesting. I can crit him. Didn't. I can crit him. Oh, Boosh, you're lucky. I'm gonna get you next time. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that those... I mean, it's really crazy. Not gonna necessarily say I even won there because I would have had to... I would have had to outplay Banette. I think the real losing moment was Gunk Shot. But yeah, let's get into the breakdown. Alright, so now we are reliving this game. I didn't end up doing an intro because I hadn't made one beforehand. I felt it was kind of not helpful to do one after the fact, especially knowing the result. So I guess a few things to preface is that this is against the Kanto Rockets, who I am 0-4 against all time. Might be 0-5. Definitely haven't beat them. Lost in the playoffs last year in a 0-0, and their coach, Boosh, is my best friend in the league. Give each other a lot of shit, mock with each other whenever I'm not too mad to mock. So this is a pretty scary one. he had all these 6 that you see opposing me. Yeah, Mega Latios and Blaziken. None of those, or not, sorry, not Mega Latios, normal Latios. And these. A quick breakdown of Comfy was Life Orb, pretty standard. Ninetales was Heat Rock with bulky and special attack. Venusaur was max speed, Life Orb. Rillaboom was Scarf. Ceruledge was Sash. And Corviknight was no item max defense to get Bennett caught, which would have been kind of nicer to have. Let's get into the turns at slow speed. So he leads Sandy Shocks while I read Scarf Rillaboom. I was really thinking I could catch him off guard with a Woodhammer on his Volt Switch. But he just switched normally. Woodhammer doesn't really do anything. Rocky Helmet recoil hurts, but I was fully aware that I could switch into Ninetales. However, he doubled, I believe. No, he U-turned. U-turn does a solid amount, but he's able to get into the very favorable Sandy Shocks, who doesn't really do anything back to Rillaboom, so I got a pretty free switch back into Rillaboom. Gosh, it's a slow replay when you set it on slow. That's crazy. He's going to Earth Power me, which does a lot. It might have been specs. Hard to say. His booster speed, though, so my Scarf's not revealed. No, he wasn't spec, sorry. I was a little mad I didn't Woodhammer, but it didn't end up mattering because the Sun turns of Venus were pretty good. This Giga Drain would be really nice even if you went Scizor, which was worst case scenario because then I could have just Weatherballed it, surviving even a banded Bullet Punch. But I'm able to Giga Drain and get the Shocks. And he is going to bring in Bennett, and I was sure it would Prankster Destiny Bond. So I just went Corviknight, because that's why I built it. I put no item for Poltergeist, doesn't take almost anything from Shadow Sneak. He Destiny Bonds. I'm able to get a Defog off on the rocks, which is really nice because the rocks could have been really bad for my team. I get a Defog off, and Corviknight is done for the day if you watch the main battle. I was going to Drill Peck, so this didn't matter because U-turn would have been better anyway. He Meteor Beams. I'm luckily able to U-turn out. I could have been really screwed right there if he didn't. Venusaur. I comes in, but I just switch in. Ninetales is a sack. I am then able to calc that Rillaboom's Woodhammer does a lot. Or it kills it, or did not kill us, so it almost ended up being max HP, max special attack. But it's okay because it did enough to get it into Venusaur range. I don't know how much Rillaboom would have done from here. Maybe it could have killed Glacier, doesn't matter. I Giga Drain this, second kill for that. Glimmora down. Glimmora was a really big threat. If it wasn't chipped. I Growth on a good Weather Ball. I was a little afraid of Thunder Wave, but it didn't really end up mattering. Or I mean, on a light screen. 63 is pretty good there as he foul plays me, which hurts because I was +2, so I fire off a free Weather Ball here. That is either going to kill the Grimmsnarl or anything else that comes in. So now, even with the healing from the grassy terrain, Mega Bennett's going to come in and Sneak always kills, unless it was no investment. And so I bring in Comfy because here's the thing, Comfy had Protect to beat this, so I was kind of thinking, I don't know, I'd chip it down or something, Protect for healing from terrain if it was there, Protect on Destiny Bond so that the priority, you know, things like that. But he just has Gunk Shot, which I just didn't think of. That's one of my biggest flaws as a player, is just not thinking about a full move. I remember in the last time that I was recording videos in Season 2, I had King Gambit versus Tyranitar, and I just didn't consider Tyranitar had a fighting move. It's the same thing here. He just Gunk Shots me. Gunk Shot, I'm sure, always kills. Ceruledge comes in. I got a little bit afraid of Destiny Bond shenanigans, so I realized there wasn't really a right place, so I'm going to bring in Corviknight as a wall, hoping to chip it down with Drill Peck. If I can chip it with Drill Peck to about 70, so either 1 or 2, depending how bulky it is. I can get it in range of Shadow Sneak and kill it, and then I can get to Bitter Blading Scizor from there, or Bitter Blading Glacier from there, because I would have been at full health. So, oh crap, that sucks. Sneak me, chip me, 1 para, 2. I'm not going to count them all. You saw what happened. Actually, this turn is where it gets bad. On the other 2 Banets, it would have been really important. I think once he switched in Glacier, I wouldn't have mattered much. He gets those off. He's able to kill me, and he wins from there. Let's see. It ends up doing 24, so it would have done about 40 normally. Yeah, I might not have won. He would have had to have stayed ice is really the only thing. So as much as the paras hurt for differential, they definitely hurt for differential because I would have got something. Didn't necessarily matter because he brought a bulky enough Glacier. It would have had to be not bulky for him to win, or for me to win that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.